First of all, I would like to welcome everyone to the Put Up or Shut Up League. This is the first time we are trying to turn this league into something huge. We hope to make this one of the most popular leagues out there with our varied content. Keep in mind, I'm not a professional, just a young kid with a love for football and production of content, so hold your hate. This is just the beginning. We're bound to improve. But anyways, I've rambled on enough. Let's get into the week 1 recap. With our first matchup, the Eagles knock off the Falcons due to a force win 31-17. The Bills take on the Ravens in Baltimore and fall due to another force win 35-17. The Jags go into MetLife looking for the dub, and they pull out a narrow 33-27 win. The Saints host the Bucs in New Orleans, and the contest ends with the Saints pulling out a 30-28 victory. The matchup between the two-headed monsters in Clowney and what proved to be successful against my team, the Pats, 30-14. No, but seriously, fuck those two. The Vikes host the Niners in Minnesota, and the Vikes win that 124-21. The Dolphins host the Titans, and to my surprise the Finns pull out the dub 17-12. The Colts host the Bungles, and that game was heavily contested, ending in a 20-17 victory for the Colts. The Browns, looking to improve on last season's record of 0-16, are beat down at home 22-7 by the Steelers. The Chargers hosted the Chiefs in their inaugural game in Los Angeles as they goose-egged the Chiefs 43-0. The Hawks of the Northwest head to the Mile High and shout out Case Keenum and the Broncos 30-0. The boys go into Raleigh looking to start strong, and that's exactly what they do, winning 20-13. In probably the most uneventful games of the season, the Skins knock off the Cards by making 2 more field goals in a battle of the kickers. The Pack hosted the Bears in Lambeau Field, and it took them 3 tries to cheese the CPU Bats Juiceroni. The Lions hosted the Jets, and fuck them raw in a force win against them, because fuck the Jets. In our last game of the week, the heavily favored Rams went into Oakland and pummeled them 35-7. As we transition to the standings around the league, the Steelers are tied for the AFC North with the Bengals and Browns tailing them. In the AFC South, the Texans are in a 3-way tie with the Jags and Colts. In the AFC East, the Dolphins lead because everyone else lost their games. In the AFC West, we have the Chargers and sole possession of the West after destroying King Hyper's Chiefs. Sorry buddy, it's just funny. In the NFC North, a 3-way tie between the Pack, Vikes and Lions. In the South, we got the Saints standing alone on top. In the East, we got the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Eagles, and the Skins and Cowboys tied for the lead. In the NFC West, the Rams and Hawks are tied for possession of the Northwest and all the salmon that comes with it. Let's look at the players of the week. In the NFC, we got the former Whiteout Ty Montgomery, and on defense, the new man in town, Marcus Peters. In the AFC, the new Mike Vick and Lamar You Can't Catch Me Jackson having an amazing debut, and on the other side of the ball, the man trying to prove he's not a bust, D Ford, even though the Chiefs sucked. Major Dick in week 1, he balled out. Good shit, young man. Well, that will do it for week 1 on. I'll see you guys next week with some actual gameplay. Thank fucking God.